Hey girl, hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is from a company, it's sponsored by a company that I've worked with so many times in the past. It's Ywigs, and this is a new crochet hair that they sent me. It is human hair, and I've really been enjoying the human crochet hair because it definitely adds another level to your crochet. It elevates your crochet to a higher level, I believe. And yeah, so this one is going to be from Ywigs. So if you want to check out this tutorial, then definitely keep on watching. All right, you guys, you know what you need to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload, and make sure you're liking and sharing the video. It super helps me out with this crazy YouTube algorithm. Let's jump right into this hair. This is how it's going to come in a nice little bag from Ywigs. Oops. And they do send you stuff. They send you two nice little crochet loops. I like these a little better than the traditional ones and green ones because these kind of snag and they can kind of hurt you a little bit, but these are very gentle, and yeah, there's no way you can get hurt with these. And then you're going to get 3 bundles of hair. Well, excuse me, 3 packs of hair. Inside each pack, I think there's 2 bundles if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so inside each pack is going to be 2 bundles of hair. This texture is really, really pretty. I am very excited about this texture of hair. Very beautiful. Wow. Beautiful hair. Human hair, you can wash it, color it, bleach it, dye it, straighten it. And I just want to show one crochet. So, oops. Of course, I just dropped it. So here is one crochet. It does have a cotton thread in between 2 little wound up pieces of hair. There's a knot here that winds the hair together, and then there's just some black string, and then it winds the rest of the hair together here. Now, when I install these, I'm going to put together like 2 or 3. So I'll have 1, 2, and I'll add 1 more, and that'll be 3. So I will install 3 on each area that I install the hair when I install in the back. In the front, obviously, I'll probably just do 1, but in the back, I'll probably do 3 just to get through the back faster. And what I anticipate I'll do is the back will probably be 3 to 4 bundles. So I'll use 3 to 4 of these in the back, and in the front I'll just do 1 on each side. No, hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have questions, leave it in the comments down below. I am going to braid my hair. My hair is not braided right now. My hair is natural. I do not have a relaxer. I do not have color in my hair. This is just residual from a silk press that I had. So I'm definitely glad it's time for crochets right now because I do not feel like washing, conditioning my hair right now. This is a perfect time to do some crochets. So I'm just gonna leave a little tiny bit of perimeter out. So I'm just gonna do a, leave out braid right here to braid down my perimeter. I'm gonna do about, 6 braids total, probably about 6, maybe 7, and then I will come back. Oh, and then I'm just gonna do 2 braids going directly across the nape of my neck. I like to have braids going across the nape of my neck in the back just to relieve tension off of the nape of my neck. So yeah, and I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use some pink oil to moisturize my hair before I do my crochet. So I will be back, show you my braid pattern, and then get into this install. So this is the hair almost completely finished. I only have one more cornrow to add hair to, but I wanted to stop and show you the technique I used in the front. I grabbed one crochet piece and put it underneath the cornrow to give a seamless, knotless free look in the front. So you just grab one piece of hair, you slide it underneath the cornrow, and you just leave it there. And then you crochet all the other pieces on top of it, and it holds that piece in place seamlessly without a knot in the front of your head. And this is the end result. I used 3 bundles in the back and 2 bundles in the front, and I did have one entire bundle left over. The hair is extremely full. If you want it less full than what I have, you can use a lot less hair. But I like my hair a very full density, especially when it's this afro kinky curly texture. I think it looks amazing when it's really big. So then I went ahead and added water from a water bottle. I added my leave-in conditioner by Kristen S. All of these tools are available on Amazon, and I'll leave links down below. After hydrating the hair, I just grabbed my dimming brush. I grabbed my wide tooth comb to detangle, then I grabbed my dimming brush to define the curls. Please make sure you're extremely gentle with this step, as you are going to be pulling on your own natural hair as well. Take your time, work in small sections, and be very, very gentle with this process. After detangling the large sections, I usually just take a few small pieces and finger coil them to give them a little more definition and give those curls their own kind of space when the hair dries. I went ahead and took out my leave out area. This is just to give me even extra coverage of the knots in the front. And yeah, I just added some moisture to them, curled those up, and blended those into the crochet. So here we go. These are the end results. And I really, really love how this hair came out. It's not fully, completely 100% dry yet. It's about, maybe like 80% dry. But definitely loving how this crochet came out. I did do a crochet with Ywigs like a few weeks ago, and it was their curly hair, but this is the kinky curly hair, and I absolutely love this. This is the type of hair that I love to wear. I think it looks most natural on me. It's a little more high maintenance. You need to make sure it stays moisturized and hydrated and detangled, but overall the look of it is just so beautiful. And the fact that it's human hair crochet, you can use it again. Well, theoretically you can use it again if you take it out properly. I do plan to record a takedown video so that I can show, you know, how easy or difficult, I don't know, it will be to take out if you want to reuse the hair. Obviously, if you just cut it out, super easy, no issues there. But if you want to reuse the hair, then you're probably going to have to take a little time, you know, taking it out. And I would probably think you'd want to maybe wet it and detangle it first and then take it out. I'm not sure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I was also thinking maybe I would need to cut it or trim it, but it's actually giving some really nice layers without being cut. I love the layers that it's giving, so I don't need to cut it at all. And two, if I cut it, it would be harder to reuse it again. So I think it looks great. It has some nice face framing layers with it the way that it is. And yeah, I just left the smallest bit of leave out. And yeah, I mean, I think it looks really, really beautiful, really natural. I think this would be a great style for vacation or summertime because it's crochet, it's lightweight. Also, it's human hair, so you can swim in it, and it still has that really nice texture. It's so soft. It's so like high quality. You can just feel the quality of the hair. And so, yeah, this is the type of hair I like to vacation in because you can just hop in the water, wet it, you can hop out, it air dries, it's still beautiful. And yeah, my husband loves this type of hair on me. He was like, oh, this reminds me of Vegas. I'll put a picture in of me and him in Vegas, and I did wear similar hair to this. Obviously it wasn't crochet, it was a sew-in, but I kept having to, like, you know, just retouch up my sewing while I was on vacation because I was swimming a lot. Some of the threads got loose. So crochet is probably even for the best because your natural hair is braided down and protected, but the crochet is also very, very secure. So huge shout out to Ywigs for sending over this hair. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the install came out. Obviously this install can be versatile. You can wear it, you know, flipped over either way, how you want to wear it. Obviously me, I'm more of a middle part girly, but you know, you could definitely, you know, wear it flipped over and do, you know, some different type of styles with it. Very pretty. The fact that it's so nice and kinky curly, you can really do a lot. Because you don't have to worry too much about like parts and, you know, just it looking so clean and laid and, you know, pristine. It doesn't have to have that pristine look when it's so curly like this. So I think this hair is very, very pretty and very versatile. Highly recommend it. If you guys have questions, definitely leave it in the comment section down below, and make sure you're checking the description box. I will absolutely have all the details to order this hair down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you never miss a new upload. If you have questions about the install or about the hair, leave it in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.